September 26, 1983. The Cold War had never been colder. Missiles were primed, trust was non-existent. And one man, a little-known Soviet officer, stood between Earth and nuclear annihilation. This is the story of Stanislav Petrov, the man who saved the world by doing absolutely nothing. But that decision nearly cost him everything. It began at 12:40 a.m. inside Serpukhov 15, a Soviet nuclear command center. Petrov was in charge of monitoring a high-tech satellite system, designed to detect a U.S. nuclear launch in real time. Suddenly, sirens wailed. On his screen, one intercontinental ballistic missile launched from the United States. He froze. Then 2, 3, 4, 5 missiles. Confirmed. The red light flashed. Nuclear strike in progress. Petrov had two options: report the attack and trigger Soviet retaliation. Wait and risk being wrong, dooming millions. But he hesitated. Something didn't add up. Why just 5 missiles? Why not hundreds if it was a first strike? He defied protocol and didn't alert his superiors. Minutes passed. Nothing happened. No impact. No explosion. No war. The alert was a false alarm. A rare sunlight reflection had tricked the satellite system. Petrov's gut instinct and refusal to blindly follow the system prevented World War III. But he didn't get a medal. He was reprimanded for not filing proper paperwork. He was demoted. He faded into obscurity. A man who saved the world and was punished for it. It wasn't until decades later that the world learned what he had done. When asked why he didn't launch a counterstrike, he replied simply, "I had a feeling, a human feeling. I didn't want to be the reason for starting a war." One decision, one moment, one man, and the world kept spinning. Not because of power or politics, but because of doubt. Because someone chose to think. End narration.